Hey Brandy, I'm doing the screencast to show you where some of the settings are, and what's really funny is I had a lot of problems with my sound too when I tried getting this going. I unplugged my webcam. For some reason was not picking up my sound, and that's my main microphone. I had to unplug it. I moved it around. I unplugged a few other things, moved them around, and went back to I tried my little handy dandy microphone here. But when I finally went back to my webcam, then whoa, magically it was working. And that's sometimes what happens. You have to turn things off and on again, unplug them, plug them back in. You can tell that the sound is working by this thing. So even before you start recording, like notice I'm not recording in Google Plus right now. You're seeing this because of the screencast software. But you can tell before you even start recording if it's working by this symbol here. And that's what you can click on too to see what your settings are. Oop, that was my speaker was on. That's not good to have the speaker on and the sound going at the same time. So you can see what I've chosen to record with. And this is what I can look to see what's plugged in. I can look here to see if, and I don't really worry about it, it's just a default. And I can make sure that you've clicked allow, that it can actually access your camera and microphone. And then again, here's your webcam. That's what mine is. You might have something from your laptop or whatever. And notice I can change the volume. And if I want to reduce echo, I can click on that. Sometimes that happens, for instance, if I'm listening to the speaker, like you heard an example of that during this. If I'm listening to the speaker and I have this at the same time, or my webcam. So just make sure, I don't worry about that so much either. Just make sure you've got the right device and that you have enabled it, again, by the one with the eye, the privacy. And hopefully those will help. Like I said, I was struggling getting my sound. It worked fine yesterday. So sometimes just little glitches happen, turning things off and on, and plugging back in, and that kind of thing can help you. So let me know if this helped at all, and if you really keep having trouble, you can also just type it in. Remember, you only have to do 5 video posts. So, and I really did want this first one, but that's okay if you're having technical problems. That's what happens with technology. All right? See you in class on Monday.